This is why you don't ever fly American Airlines. The line was back to here, and now they've really taken care of it in the past 4 hours since I've been here. So yeah, we're stuck. Flight leaves in the morning. We decided to cancel the hotel since there's no point now. Booked it yesterday officially, but after 4 hours in line, cancel it because we just turn around and come back in 3 hours. The line is still kind of long, but it was out to here. But now they've, after 4 hours, they canceled every flight because of rain. They don't give you refunds. They don't give you vouchers. They don't even say sorry. They just don't care. But anyway, you're going to get to see the line in a minute. It's still a long line, but they have like three different desks now helping them. So, but it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, hey, everyone. But yeah, so it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And this is after 4 hours. After 4 hours. So from the point that I turned on the live stream to where I'm still walking, we haven't even gotten to the line yet. Haven't gotten to the front of the line. I'll show you where the front of the line is. What a day. I'm going to miss a day of work now. No way I'll make it in time. Screw it. Oh, but they are giving out stuff. Look at that. In packages. Oh, I might get one. Hold on, we're going to find out what it is. Hold on, let me get this here. Is that ours? Is that ours too? Okay, there we go. I'm doing live. But anyway, the only thing up right now is the 7-Eleven. Everything else, as you see, is closed. This one has wood doors there. It's closed. But yeah, so that's the front up there. Bunch of unhappy people. There's one flight leaving to Philadelphia. If you want to go to Philly at 1 in the morning, everyone else is just stranded. So there's nothing else to do. No, Michael, she is not. That's why I'm walking. But anyway, so yeah, there's one. That one is, I don't know where that one is. Oh no, that's part of the line. So that's part of the line too. And then there was another line back over there. So they got 3 lines going, and what they do is they queue them from the back and then bring them around. I mean, anyone up front gets queued to the front. I know. Well, I mean, what else am I going to do for the next 4 hours? I'm not streaming for the next 4 hours. But it beats just, because we got the hotel, I don't know, like at 10 or something, and the line's out the door. It went for a good while. And, missed that last. I can look at the comments there. Oh, doing mobile. What close. There we go, moderation. Who's got the little ones? Yeah, so the little ones, one of my workmates was going to watch them for a couple of days while I went with the missus. And so they're out watching them, but today's their last day. She's off, so she wasn't even supposed to drop them off at school this morning, but she is tomorrow morning. She's going to drop them all off. And we're going to be back in the morning, so we'll pick them up and everything. But yeah, nightmare. Why not? It's a closed restaurant. The only thing open is the 7-Eleven, and they were going to close, but then they found out that everyone else was. They found out that everyone. Oh, look, there's another line. There's even more people they brought in line. But the 7-Eleven found out that everyone else was look at all that. Let's stop it. They're just giving out snacks right now because everyone's pissed. People are so pissed. They canceled like all the flights in Dallas, all of them, because of rain. that came and went. Like it was raining a little bit when we came in, then it stopped. It stopped ever since. They sent everyone home. Hold on. I should be stuck at the airport with you. You don't want to be stuck at the airport with me. Oh, let me see. I can pull these up again. Yeah, I know. You know what? Here's the thing. I should have brought Supernatural Encounters, and here's a true story. I've read 2 books today, 2 Star Wars books today, before I even got on the plane. 2 Star Wars, but I didn't do anything today but just sit and read. I had nothing to do. My wife she was in meetings. This is a business trip for her. So I sat and read the first book, sat and read the second book right before the plane left. And I was like, no, I should have brought a 3rd book. Dude, I have so much time. I could have read 4 books today. 4. So the 3rd book, I would have been charging into probably, let me see, 3-4 hours. 3 hours on the plane, 7 hours. Oh, yeah. Definitely would have finished another book by now. I mean, Supernatural Encounters, I'd be halfway through. I didn't bring any board games. I didn't apply. See, here's the thing. I didn't account for this, and I should have. The next book would have been Supernatural Encounters, and I should have got it. And I thought about that the moment the plane took off. I was like, I have nothing to read. What was I thinking? I miscalculated my reading. So, yeah. So I should have brought it.
To all American airline passengers, may I have your attention?
Yeah, for real.
If you need assistance rebooking your
I brought 3 books for 3 days. I thought the book a day. And then if anyone doesn't know, I was hanging out with Ryan Kennel and Scott Johnson. Sunday night, just Ryan. But then Scott and I hung out for the past 2 days. And because of that, I didn't get to read as much. So I only got to read 1 book, and that was on the day we left, because I read on the flight, read on the layover. But, and today I thought, well, 2 books in 1 day, I can do that. And did it, but did it a little bit quicker than I thought I would. So I could have done 3, could have done 4, could have been on the 4th one. Oh yeah, easily. What is it, 1,100 pages? It's 1,100, I think. So in reality, I would have been. Hold on, let me do the math here. 600. Okay, so in reality, page 600. That's not half. Oh no, it is half. That's past half, to be fair. So yes, I would be halfway finished with it. I could have, because on the plane it's 3 hours. No, it would have been more than that. No, it wouldn't have. I'm messing up. 420 pages. Let's say a page a minute, 60 minutes. So that's 420 pages. And it's been 7 hours. So, no, that works. So that's 420 pages. But I still would have been reading, though. I could have gotten halfway through it. Let's see. Yeah, it is dense. I hear it's dense, but it has that appendix in the back, which tells you everything and where to go, so you don't have to look up Wikipedia for everything. So catching up on the comments. It is a historical textbook. Oh no, Ryan was really cool. We've been meaning to hang out for years. We've passed each other several different times, but we did meet up and had a great time. That's when I posted the picture of the 3 of us together. And then Scott stayed for Monday and Tuesday. He left yesterday afternoon, and we hung out, did a lot of things. Spencer Crilly knows the most about that, because I kept sending him videos back and forth, because he is Mr. Universal, and that's where we went. So no, it was really fun. It was like a get-together of 3 people who didn't make it to Legends Con. But I'm super happy I got to meet him. He's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it has the appendix. That's really good. And by the way, Marcel, if you're still on, the joke was supposed to be that we sent Marcel a picture of thing number 1 and thing number 2, and I said, "Are they in supernatural encounters?" Well, Marcel, the joke was supposed to be we were going to take pictures with everyone at Universal Studios, and ask you if they were in supernatural encounters. Um, and, and the thing was, there was no one. There was no one doing the day before. There was tons of picture opportunities, and that yesterday there was no one out there. There was one other person. I can't remember who it was, but they told us we couldn't get in line because they were already done for the day. So I was like, oh man! And we did a big funny video with sent it to Spencer because I don't know if you're on the video app. I'll have to tell you about it. But anyway, we sent video apps of the ET ride, because technically Universal has Star Wars Expanded Universe with ET, right? The Green Planet and whatnot. So that ride's technically, I guess, canon, or Star Wars canon. So we were and I'll be honest, the ride wasn't that bad, and the whole preset looks like indoor. It really does. They got these big trees and everything. And I was like, oh, wow. Feels like we're on indoor. Yeah, Scott is the best. He's really fun to hang out with. Yeah, no, I talked to Ryan about a lot of things. We just caught up, laughed about a few things, talk sports, talk whatever. Ryan's a big sports guy. In fact, we were at a sports bar, and he was watching the... I'm not an NFL guy, so I can't remember who it was. Was it the Philadelphia Eagles? Who'd they play? I don't know. Miami Dolphins. That's who it was. And I was watching, and he was kind of too, but we were watching the Rangers game where they went to the World. Yeah, going to the World Series. Rangers going to the World Series. That's awesome. And then my other team I was cheering for, the Diamondbacks, went. So technically I'll be cheering for the Rangers, but Diamondbacks win, I'll be fine either way. Just not the Phillies and not the Astros. But anyway, we talked a lot of sports, we talked Expanded Universe. I mean, we talked everything. Really nice guy. Had fun. He is, if you don't know, he's in Vegas right now. He's called out there to do a live show. They flew him out Wednesday, so he's there, and he won't be on the show next week. Oh, and by the way, I totally forgot I did not publish A More Civilized Age. Scott was the one who pointed that out. He said, hey, I must have missed it. And I was like, oh yeah, sometimes, we release it and it comes out, in the past tense because it was pre-recorded. And then it turns out when I got home that night, I knew that I'd done something to it because I put the cover on it. And then I hit live. If I don't put the cover on it, the More Civilized Age cover on it, then that means I didn't push it live. So I guess I meant to hit live and did not, or hit public and did not, because it was already had the banner and everything, but I didn't hit public, so no one got to see it till what was it, yesterday, 2 days ago? So you're gonna get to see the next one in 2 weeks. We're gonna record it later on this week, but Ryan, to my knowledge, will not be there because he's in Vegas. And just to let you know, Ryan showed up 30 seconds. I mean, exactly 30 seconds after I hit stop. I sent him a question mark as a joke, because usually he's late and we wait on him, but I didn't want to wait on him that night. And Marcel was on the stream. I said, he's going to come. He sometimes he gets tied up in doing a video. He comes in later and joins in the stream. And then he didn't show up. And toward the end, I hit question mark. Well, like 30 seconds after we cut off, he pops up again. Sorry, man. I fell asleep. I was like, you were asleep the whole time? Okay, let me see. I missed a lot of comments there, so let me see. I know you're bummed about your Astros, but, Rangers are kind of my home team. You know that. I'm going to pull for the Rangers. And if the Diamondbacks win, that's fine. I'm happy with both teams. Yeah, Ryan, I can't remember what show he went on, but that's where he is. That's not doxing him, is it? He's in Vegas, though. You see him in his last video, he's in hotel. He's always in a hotel room. But this time, I think he's in Vegas. So he may make the stream. I don't know. He may. Ooh, still a line. Yeah, but it's not worth getting out and going back in. So we're not going to do it. And I'm walking. Getting some exercise. Wait a minute. What did I miss here? Well, yeah, they're kind of the home team where I am. The missus is a big fan. She watched it, well, she slept through it, but she was around when I was watching Game 7 of both. And I always watch the World Series at my parents' house, so. Oh, wait, hold on. Someone said, it doesn't, hold on, let me get these things. Oh, yeah. Kenobi's a great novel. Of course, one of my friends, Benjamin from Saturday Morning Salmon Flinch podcast, does not like it. Does not like that one. Hates it, actually. I couldn't believe it. In fact, we were going to do a podcast on it, but then I remembered that, you guys are not going to like that. And he's the one that wants canons. That's why we do those episodes, because he gets so excited or so bummed. I guess he can do the next one. He hated Ahsoka. So he wants to talk about how much he hated it. We may do that one. But we have so many ideas. Salmon Flange has so many ideas. We are literally probably a month ahead right now in topics. And we probably have, I know, at least 3 topics. And that what's that, just 2 or 3 more to the end of the year? I mean, we almost have, and I know what that one will be. No, I know what they'll all be. I know what they all will be for the rest of the year. So we're good on topics there, It's Prince of the Universe that I'm trying to get Bruce. By the way, you're going to see pre-recorded ones because I knew I wouldn't be able to do one for next week because I'm going to be too busy. And maybe the week after that. I don't know how, I'm going to be pretty busy at work. And so I pre-recorded a few. And we were waiting for Bruce. But Bruce is too busy. And he couldn't come in and do his. He wants to review a movie, which I do not want to review. But I watched before he did. And I hated the movie. He loved it for some reason. And then a TV show, which I don't know if it's wrapped right now, but I mean, the longer we wait on that, the better. Let's see. No, that's fine. This is super late, so I know that. Oh, the A.C. Crispin trilogy is really good. I do like Brian Daley's better, but if anyone said that they liked A.C. Crispin's, I'm not going to argue. Yeah, so that is where we're at right now. So, but I did have fun. I think we talked a lot. I left a message from Jeremy from Super Chainsaw Productions. I didn't take as many pictures as I thought I would, and I did think about going live streaming there, but we were hopping from one place to the next, and it really wasn't going to work, and I could not. I don't know. Maybe we should have. But we were really busy. We were just hopping from one place to the next and talking a lot. So Scott's a really nice guy. And I'm glad he did me the favor by coming over and hanging out. Because if it wasn't for him, I could have read Supernatural Encounters twice. I'd have had all day, Monday and Tuesday to read, and Sunday. So, yeah, I would have brought a whole more slew of books. But just today was the big book day. Today was the big book day. Look, I'm working on stuff. Retouching up chairs and repainting. That's what happens when everyone's asleep and no one's at the place. So DFW, Lance, come get me. I'm kidding. We tried to get a car rental because I knew we were screwed for the day. And then I'm going to turn back around here. They've almost got through that line now. And then I decided, what did I decide? No, I said, because we couldn't find a rental for tonight. We were going to just travel. Because we had the idea at 9, when did we get off? 9:30 or whatever. We said, hey, it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and get a car rental and just drive. And when all the car rentals were gone, I was like, oh, okay. So we looked at car rentals for tomorrow. But before and I couldn't find any. My wife said she found one. I said, let's hold off. Because maybe, just maybe, they're going to get us a morning flight. And I heard there weren't any morning flights to where we go. It's the only afternoon flight. But, oh, the missus was pissed. Because she really wanted to get that other car. But I didn't see one. She saw one, but I didn't see one on any of the websites. But maybe she had one in her queue. I don't know. But either way, yeah, we decided not to get one. And it was a good call because they did have a morning flight available. So good news, we'll be leaving early in the morning. Bad news, no sleep. I mean, maybe just a nap. You can't sleep in an airport. They never turn the lights off. They never turn the noise down. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I did. That's what I've been up to this week. What have y'all been up to this week? Super late for a podcast. But I thought, you know what, I may as well go ahead and do it. So just to kill some time. Plus, I was going to get some walking in. I didn't walk much. Scott and I walked. When you're at a theme park, you walk a lot. You walk a lot. Climb a bunch of steps and stuff like that. And today hasn't been one of those days, so I thought I'd walk it out. But yeah, see, we weren't going to go back through there and then back through customs. So it's not going to happen. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to get over to the missus and then I'm going to stop it here. When I get to her, eat my whatever free thing they gave us. Everyone's walking away with the free box. They do this now, but the line is still there. Ooh, there's still a line. Ooh, never mind. Still a line. Still about 100 people, maybe more, 150. Still in line. They just, and the thing is, they could easily just go online and just reschedule all these people, but they don't. And if you go online, like I went online and they told me there was no morning flights, and these did. So they obviously have more of an idea than this one does. I mean, things can change, but oh look, there's a third. That's a third one that they opened up. So they're just trying to knock out this line, but it's still long. It's still long. But at least they're giving away free food and water. So anyway, all right. So
Do you? Is your mother dead?
I
Have you missed her funeral?
I should totally do that.
Then you don't understand.
I should totally do that.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Eee. Someone's pissed. Someone's pissed. It's always funny to get someone pissed around here. But anyway, I want to have a game night, but probably will not. Might happen because I think I'm going to cancel my original plans this weekend. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Great day. Whatever it is. How do I? There we go.